This episode of Capes and Lunatic Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
Hey, what about that Arrowverse podcast?
What about it?
That's right. We're back, baby. That's right. The Arrowverse is back. First week back. The Arrowverse is back. I am Phil. Joining me as always, that curmudgeon herself.
Hey y'all, it's a little tougher.
If she could suck the world into a black hole, she would.
Totally relatable. Most relatable villain since freaking Thawne.
Can't believe they went there, but we'll get there. Should we take these in the order of air?
Yes, let's do that.
Alright. So I guess that'll bring us to Batwoman first. The premiere episode.
Yeah, Batwoman's pilot episode. That happened.
Okay, Charlie, yes, sir.
Oh, no, it's exactly how it felt.
What?
That's exactly. I was like, oh, well, this happened.
Well,
they totally screwed the origin, but whatever.
Well, yeah. So it's like, did I might have missed it, but so her father is running a security company instead of being in the military. Was he? Did I miss it?
Still, technically, I mean, most people that run security firms are ex-military.
Well,
that's just how you get those contracts and stuff. So, I mean, it's still time to kind of fix that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if maybe he's
ex-military. We're gonna dive into her backstory 1 week at a time, obviously. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, and then two,
they kind of really threw the identical twin stuff right out there, though.
Yeah, but like you said,
this is worse than Supergirl season 1, where it's like, oh, it's my twin aunt. My mom's twin, yay!
Wait, the mom's twin?
Yeah, Supergirl season 1, right?
Oh yeah. I thought you meant Batwoman. I was like, what?
No. So it's just like, oh, so okay, we're rehashing stuff already. That's cool.
Yeah. All right, I'm confused. Maybe they're doing this for, I don't know, the story convenience, but I'm like, isn't their whole thing like, oh yeah, she's not Batman, she's her own woman and stuff. But meanwhile, then they tie her origin into Batman.
Yeah, I find that was a disservice.
Because even in the comics, they didn't do that. Yeah, she's Bruce Wayne's cousin, but like she came to that whole thing herself.
She's from the nuttier side of Bat of Bruce's freaking.
And I mean, she, in the comics, she didn't have to steal one of Bruce's suits. Her dad helped her. Like, hey, here, let's get this military gear, and
this is why I wish Black Lightning was already established. That way, she could have just went to Gambi. I'm just saying. That would have been kind of like dope. But no, Black Lightning had to be its own thing until Crisis, because poor ratings, or whatever.
Even if she, like if her dad had some stuff and she stole all that and made her own suit or whatever.
Yeah, she's kind of had that that Arsenal edge where she's like, well, I'm just gonna steal it. It's fine. It'll work out.
Yeah, she steals one of Bruce's suits. I wonder where she steals that wig from.
Oh, that was in the back of her closet, honey. Yeah. I mean, it had really good ratings, but like, it's never the premiere. It's always the second episode to see how much drop off there is.
Oh yeah.
I've heard some people don't like it. Probably say people don't like Supergirl, so I get where they feel it. But Supergirl's ratings are not the best either, so we'll see.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was okay. I have a real big problem with the origin.
I know Tyler was saying he thought it was rushed, so.
Oh yes, this is one of this is the whole thing that I can say about the Arrowverse. I absolutely love, with the exception of Supergirl, every single freaking pilot.
Yeah.
Amazing. Arrow, Flash, well, maybe not Legends either. Legends pilot.
Legends kind of got like a backdoor pilot during that one crossover, so.
Yeah. Even that was trash. Let's just be honest.
I just wonder. They probably did Batwoman a big disservice by having her first season be during the year of Crisis.
Yeah, and that they snuck her in the previous crossover. So there's like all this, I don't know, hype. Like she's already met the main trio. She's basically replacing Oliver on top of that as the grounded, gritty, hero. So she has a lot on her shoulders.
Mm-hmm. No, I know.
I still don't think that her premiere was as big as Flash's either, though.
No.
Flash continues to be the biggest one.
Well, actually, yeah. I mean, I saw some. I don't know if the numbers are right, but somebody was posting pilot numbers on Facebook somewhere, and I think Supergirl had the highest, but that's because her first season was CBS.
Was on CBS. Yeah, of course she had the highest. Plus, it was like after Big Bang. They had to like make that special thing. Remember, it's like we're gonna put it after Big Bang, no matter what. Screw it if it's 8:30 to 9:30. We're doing it.
That's why I'm surprised they're not putting Batwoman on after Flash. I mean, they've done that with everything else. Black Lightning, Legends. I mean,
well, let's just say that they definitely needed to pair Arrow's final season with the Flash just to keep the rating stable. I think, and I think that now that they've moved Charmed, I think it's kind of cool. You have Sunday as superhero night.
Yeah.
Well, girls superhero night for that counter football programming.
I just wonder if maybe Batwoman can hold on to some ratings just because it's tangentially tied to Batman.
But people are tired of tangentially. I mean, yes, Titan season 2 is better than season 1. Season 1 was rough. Let's all be honest. But at the same time, until he becomes actual Nightwing with a mullet. Sorry, Phil. That's what everybody's waiting on.
I just wonder if they're going to do like a season 1, the season finale of season 1's going to be, Batman's coming back,
I mean, we've already seen Kara deal with that stuff. Like, being in her cousin's shadow. We don't need to rehash that.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
Is one of the things that Arrowverse does. They rehash things.
Well, I was going to say at the end of this episode, is she going to be writing in that journal every episode now instead of sending an email like Kara did, season 1 until he showed up?
I think this is an Arrow thing where it's like until we get our footing and say the 3rd episode, until her team coalesces around her, we might have to have that internal monologue, and they don't want it to be as cheesy as Arrow's was. Even though I do love the first 3 episodes where we don't have anybody else and he's just kind of talking because it's comic booky.
And I just wonder if we're not going to get a lot of character building of everyone else until after Crisis.
All I'm saying is Luke's the best, and y'all can kick it. Y'all can kick rock if you don't like Luke.
Well, for those of us who read the comics, I wonder if he's getting a suit eventually.
He's getting a suit, but I think that's going to be a Diggle thing. It's going to probably be like a slow burn in the background.
And is he going to be like a sidekick?
Definitely. Not a love interest, obviously.
Why? Oh, yeah, true.
Hello. Hello, Megan.
Hello, Megan. Wrong equipment. Okay, yeah.
Unless Luke's they're doing some weird stuff with Luke. I don't think so.
I know. But no, speaking of the love interest, it's like, you think this is going to last, or aren't they supposed to be bringing them?
We're getting the question.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
I mean, I've read that. I don't know when, but I know we definitely are getting probably halfway through season 1.
So I wonder if these two are going to break up, or if she's going to die.
Oh, she's the Patty. Oh, this is a Patty situation all written all over it. Maybe even a Linda Park. I don't know.
Dr.
Where it's
White.
just like, oh, it's like, wrong person, dummy. The wrong character. Vicky Vale shows up.
Well, we got Vesper Fairchild on the radio.
Right? It was cute little Easter eggs, I will say.
Played by Rachel Maddow.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, a talking head playing a talking head. Nice.
So I guess, I think I read somewhere, so she's just going to be a voice on the radio?
Well, that's all she has time for. She's
like
writing books and, that whole thing. And
get on the phone.
Show.
Get on the ISDN line. Read us some lines.
I mean, it's a sweet gig if you can get it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, whatever they're paying you, I guess, yeah.
I mean, well, considering that Batwoman's episodes are a bare minimum starting at $5 million each episode, which is like the best budget of all the Arrowverse shows per season. They had, for some odd reason, a lot of faith in this show, which I can appreciate, but at the same time kind of makes me nervous. It means it probably has the most studio input, not just CW, but like WB. Like, That's the thing about Arrow season 1 and why we got Suicide Squad and all that stuff. They weren't really breathing down their neck because they had other fish to fry, you know?
Yeah.
They were reeling from the Green Lantern thing and, you know, the lack of Christopher Nolan wanting to actually be involved with the Superman thing to build that universe. So they were dealing with a lot of stuff. So, you know, Arrow got a lot of, like, leeway. Whereas this one, I really do feel like, I think that's why the origin was so twisted and everything like that.
Oh, they're gonna get interference because I mean, if nothing else, it's the Bat franchise.
Exactly, that's what I mean. So it's just like while they supposedly have the most faith, but it's like it's the most recognizable franchise. Let's just be honest.
Okay, and I know you were nervous. What did you think of Ruby Rose's acting?
Much like Stephen Amell, I think she has room to grow. She's definitely a little stiff, a little wooden right now. So was season 1, and it was fine. But it kind of worked because we theorized that was just him playing with his PTSD, but apparently that didn't matter.
Yeah.
Hashtag still bitter. It's okay. But no, so it's like I've never been like a real big fan of Ruby Rose, so she's got a lot of work to win me over. Like Melissa won me over. Like I love her as Supergirl. You know?
Yeah, I mean, again, it's only one episode. You just gotta find her rhythm.
Exactly. So I'm willing to give Ruby some leeway, but
yeah,
I felt like all the acting was wooden. There, I said it.
Oh, and
but it's a pilot. It's fine. It's fine. It's a pilot. It was serviceable enough action. We got right into the plot with her twin sister.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, it's a lot going for the show and a lot of room for everything, every aspect about the show to grow. So
I'm gonna. What did you think of the actor who played Alice? The act.
I'm actually kind of disappointed that they didn't give Ruby Rose the double character. I think that's kind of weird because they're supposed to be identical.
Yeah. Yeah. Although maybe they did that, so I mean, again, it might be.
Maybe it's not the real Alice, and they will once they.
Well, I mean, it's easier, but then too that way, her and the dad don't recognize her right away.
True. I don't know. That's just like if you're gonna do twins, I want a gosh darn Parent Trap. That's all I'm saying. Lindsay Lohan, I miss you.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm looking this up. Yeah, that's someone said something online. Do you know who the the actress playing Alice is?
I remember I looked it up when they announced it, but I can't remember right now off the top of my head.
Rachel Skarsten, who I believe played Dinah on Birds of Prey.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so there's a Birds of Prey connection here.
Which is weird because they're canonizing Birds of Prey in the crossover, so that's awkward.
Hey, she's already in the Arrowverse. I wonder if they can like rush her over to do a part somewhere.
Oh man, I don't even want to talk about all the stuff that I'm hearing about.
Hey, supposedly we're getting what's her face, Ashley Scott from Birds of Prey. So
that's confirmed.
Yes. So
I'm disappointed about the things that I'm kind of hearing about Mark Hamill. I was like, oh no! Like I'm happy that he's there. Obviously.
Oh, is he there?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a confirmed thing, but it's very small. It might even end up on the cutting room floor, probably.
I was gonna say, is he Trickster, Joker?
Definitely not Joker.
Okay. I mean, Trickster's fine, but if we got Conroy, we need Hamill Joker.
Exactly. It's just like, what are you doing? But I don't know. They could change their mind. It's a lot of things happening on the fly.
I was gonna say, come on, people. I mean, I mean, they'll win the night anyway, or the nights anyway. But if you give people live action Mark Hamill versus Kevin Conroy.
Yeah. But anyway, back to the Arrowverse that's currently airing on the air. We've still got 2 more months to go. Literally 2 more months.
Literally, yeah. We found that out tonight. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like when Iris died. It's like, oh, that must be the finale.
Oh yeah. I called that as soon as they said that day. I was like, oh, May, that must be the finale.
Sorry, time's up, kid. You remember how you had 5 years? You got 2 months. Deal. #deal with it.
I know.
Monitor out.
All right, so we'll get there. So, all right. Should we go to Supergirl?
Yes. I have so many feelings about Supergirl.
Yeah.
I feel like she's trying to do everything and ends up saying nothing.
What, the character?
No, I just mean that this this, the first episode of the season is supposed to set the tone. I'm nervous. It was busy. There was a lot going on, but she did come out to Lena, so I'm just like, yay.
That's funny.
Although that's gonna bite her in the butt.
What? Telling Lena? Yeah.
Obviously, but I'm just like, yes, I'm here for the drama.
I'm just like,
it's like what I wish Clark would have done in Smallville. What? That's all I'm saying. I was like, it could have changed things maybe if you would have just told Lex. Lex wanted to be good. I'm just saying.
But again, it's like you're gonna trust a Luthor. It's like
the love of a superhero for a Luthor could change everything. That's all that I'm saying.
It's funny you said you thought this episode was busy because I liked the episode because I was like, oh, cool. I mean, I know it's only the first episode, but it doesn't seem as busy as the episodes last season.
Well, last season had
there was a lot going on last
chaotic,
season.
like dang near schizophrenic kind of tone from scene to scene at times.
Yeah,
it suffered from they didn't want to know what they wanted to do tonally because they got to go ahead to do things kind of late, and so that kind of affected a lot of things last season.
And I don't get the whole I'm gonna screw you guys over. I'm gonna sell Catco.
I know. It's just like, okay, so what?
I'm like, why wouldn't you just keep the
why is that one girl still here? It's like, that's the one thing that I'm just like,
who?
What's her face?
Who? Dreamer?
Yeah.
Brainy's love interest.
Why does Brainy be the love interest? That's all I'm saying. It's just like most everybody else's love interests leave after the season. Is all that I'm saying. But Brainy gets to carry over.
Yeah, but she's a superhero too. I mean,
unneeded superhero. I'm just saying.
I know, but these
Supergirl. It's bad enough when Lionel showed up. Like I am a stickler about this. This is something Arrowverse needs to stop doing.
Did you hit yourself on the head? Remember, it's a CW show. They always want to team. They always want to team around these people. And two, it's CW. They like the romantic stuff.
So detrimental, though.
I know. But you know how they love their romances.
I still don't like this.
Yeah, and especially if Supergirl's not going to have a love. Well, at least right now, is not going to have a love interest. Somebody goes to.
Alex. I'm cool with that being Alex's side mission every season. Getting some. I'm down for that.
And Jimmy's
somebody could get Sarah Lance on the phone. I don't care.
And James Olsen's sister.
I'm saying.
Somebody in that family's getting an Olsen.
You get an Olsen and you get an Olsen.
Oh my god! Because I was thinking like with those two are like kissing in the one scene. I was like, oh, can you imagine if Kara got back with James? They could both be,
double wedding,
dating the brother and sister. Yeah.
Just saying that I although I get it, it's like they don't want to do that with Alex, making her the horny lesbian. Like I get it because we already have Sarah Lance in the universe. Which they even toned that down with Ava, so it's just like, since she's already settled down, let's make Alex, just saying.
Wait till we throw Batwoman into the mix on Crisis.
Oh, if Alex has a one night stand with Batwoman, I'm like, oh, she has got a thing for superheroes. Meanwhile, that incestuous shit that I see on the fanfic site is more fodder. Like, oh, her and Kara are gonna end up together. I'm like, that's gross.
Who, her and Alex?
Yeah, people ship that.
Well, they're not blood. They're not even the same species, technically.
Ew, it's like Barry and Iris. It's still kind of weird if it happens.
That happened.
Oh. Good way to even you can't make that relatable. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Sorry. I don't like the suit. I liked it in the pictures. I actually don't like the live action, which is usually the other way around.
Yeah.
It's just something like, I don't know. It gives me the one of the worst seasons of Smallville vibes. It's just
I mean, I don't need a skin tight costume, but doesn't it look a little too thick? Like the material,
like the armor look.
But again, they're Kryptonians on Earth. Do they need armor? I said this during New 52.
Well, they do fight people. Well, they do fight things that come from outer space.
I mean, okay, I can see like if the whole thing like
if Martian Manhunter goes rogue, which
I know
the Kryptonian powers.
I mean, maybe if the thing covers you from head to toe and blocks radiation, so kryptonite, I can see that.
Yeah. Your face is showing.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
maybe the bangs are secretly the shield. I don't know. That
That's
was
what
just like such a random choice to have bangs. I don't know if she just like came to set one day and had cut her bangs and they're like, crap, we gotta go with it, or if this is like a look.
I thought I
Is
saw
it a big mood? I need to know if it's like a big mood for the season on. I don't know what happened. Somebody, if you know, tell me.
I thought I saw something like Melissa wanted like a new hairstyle and like.
Okay, yeah, that's what I said. So it's a big mood.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, I don't know if because I don't know if they were like almost considering making her wear a wig or something.
I'm saying that's what most actresses would have to do, read or not. You're not even supposed to change it without permission.
Oh yeah. But I mean that would be a great disguise, between the glasses and if you have bangs in one identity and no bangs in another.
Yeah, so I wonder if they're clip-ins or I don't follow her Instagram because I just stopped following like all the famous people because
But just the article I skimmed, it seems like I think that's like her actual hair.
Oh wow.
I think so.
I guess with Batwoman, they were just like, oh well, I guess we shouldn't do the wig thing. Don't want to steal her thunder.
I guess bangs are still better than a headband.
You take that back. Gwen Stacy did not die. The patron saint of headbands did not die.
No, I meant 80s Supergirl. I mean, would you rather have
I remember. But I'm just saying, Gwen Stacy did not die. She's a patron saint of headbands for your nonsense.
But I mean, you don't like the look of the suit, but do you like that it's like like nanotech or whatever now?
Courtesy of Ray Palmer would have been awesome.
That's like
just saying, we gotta tie this stuff together, bro.
It's Legion
Embrace the memes.
It's Legion Future Tech.
Embrace the memes. I'm just saying that would have been so funny.
And what happened when Brady put in her glasses? They says, "Oh, be careful next time you take off your glasses. The suit will appear." But it's like she took her glasses off to talk to Lena, and I didn't see no suit.
Maybe he had better control of it than he thought.
Is that nanotech or a symbiote?
Ooh. Sony would like to have a word with you.
Can you imagine after Crisis? You mean it's alive?
Turns black. No, it turns red because it's red kryptonite.
We need Cisco to like blast her with a sonic cannon or something.
Well, he's gonna get spoilers. I guess he's getting his powers back. So.
Oh, is he?
So if they did try something like that's the mini Arrow, Flash and Supergirl crossover.
I was gonna say after Crisis they might all be on one Earth.
Fingers crossed for simplification. They're like, okay, people are not embracing the most comic book thing we attempted, so
everyone can fight. Everyone can fight the Luthers.
I mean, there's worse things.
Batwoman versus Lena.
And then they hook up.
Oh. Does Lena swing that way? In the world of Lilith Hellfire shipping, she does.
Exactly. I don't know. Like for me, like I get that she was like supposedly with Jimmy, but like I just feel the chemistry between her and Kara way more. Like I don't know if that's just subtext or text at this point. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like, I mean, they're like, oh, we're best friends. I'm like, have they?
Which I like. But
I mean, I like the idea.
Gal pals being gal pals. I don't know.
I know, but I like the idea. But it's like, have they spent more than like 5 minutes together at a time? It's like, well,
things keep happening. It is National City.
Exactly, but I'm just like, all of a sudden, we're best friends. I'm like, I think.
well, to be fair, Lena is rich and sheltered and evil, and she hasn't really had a lot of people in her life, so she probably is clinging to Kira like that.
Yeah, but no, Kara said, "Oh no, you're my best." I swear, Kara's the one who said, "You're my best friend."
I know. I'm just saying, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can get it from Lena's angle. Well, but now she's just faking it because she's all mad. Who lied to me? I'm like, I get you're mad, but that's a pretty big secret, and it's like, look at your family's history.
Exactly.
I mean, she should have been satisfied that Kara told her eventually.
Yeah, which I think it's gonna boil down. It's just gonna be an evil simmer in the back, obviously.
And then what's going on with evil Alexa in the background?
I could do without that plotline. Man.
Did Felicity create that too?
It has to do with Felicity, obviously.
And the evil tech.
Yeah.
Right,
she refers to Elon Musk as Uncle Elon. I was just like, ew. Nobody ever. I don't even care if Elon is your actual uncle. Nobody says Uncle Elon ever. New rule.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And then John's evil brother releases that chick from the Phantom Zone.
Dun dun dun. Like, oh man, we're doing the Phantom Zone. Even Smallville couldn't make that cool.
Well, I guess if you have to like pull a villain out of, well, you can't pull it out of your butt, but you literally have to pull somebody in there. Yeah, exactly. It's with Superman or Supergirl. Hey, we need to pull someone out of thin air. Hey, Phantom Zone.
That's all I can say about it. I'm just like, that's my least favorite thing about the Superman mythos. I said it. Fight me. I don't care.
Well, it's like, it wouldn't be bad, but it's like, especially with this show, it's like, don't go to it every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, mix stuff up, use a bunch of stuff, and
Well, and that was the same thing with, season 1. Oh, your ship crashed and brought all these ads. Like, oh, free of the week. How convenient.
Exactly.
Where were they these last 14 years? I'll never know, but
yeah, exactly. Okay, so those both premiered on Sunday. What did you like better, Batwoman's premiere or Supergirl's premiere?
Obviously Supergirl's.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's just as I just
the lesser
for Batwoman. It just was like, oh, I had such high hopes for Batwoman's origin. I was hoping they weren't gonna screw it up so badly.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
I don't know why they changed it so much, and why you had to tie Batman into it. Well, are they bringing?
We know why.
Well, yeah, trying to bring all the Batman fans in, but it's like she's already his cousin. She's using his tech. I'm like, how much more do we have?
We went to the company.
Yeah, basically working on it. And again, he has to make a cave under the building. I get it. It's like you can't just have a sub basement. It has to be another cave.
Well, Batman is like on brand, hon. He's like the original king of that crap. Gotta have a bat car, bat plane, batarang. Of course he has a cave everywhere.
And I was gonna say, wouldn't it be
precedent for it?
Wouldn't it have been easier to break into the cave under the manor? But I don't know, maybe Alfred's there. Nightwing.
Alfred's got a gun, hon. That's all I'm saying. He ain't ready to use it.
Alfred's got
a gun. Alfred's got a gun.
Okay, not another teen movie.
Tag us in the comments. I was gonna say tag us in the comments if you know where we're referencing, but you ruined it. It's fine.
Oh, but was it? What Arrowverse actor was in that movie? That's that movie, right?
No, that's not that movie. You mean that's Captain America's butt?
No, not Captain America. No, there's the main girl in that movie.
Out there.
Okay.
Tell me off there, because I've seen that movie a bunch.
Okay.
Anyway, yes, that was Sunday. Moving on to Monday. Black Lightning all by his lonesome, no lead-in, no connection.
I know. I was like, ow.
We were like, well, and to be fair, he got what was it? 800.
What? The rating?
Yeah, his rating. They haven't cracked 1 million in a really long time.
Yeah, I think it was like.
I think this is like really high.
I think it was 9. I think it was like 900 some thousand. Yeah,
it was 890.
It was like short of 1 million. Yeah.
Which was, like I said, it actually spiked back up, I guess, because he's showing up in the crossover. Maybe we should watch it. Well, I see what you did there, guys.
We pretty much confirmed he's shown up in the crossover.
Yeah, so I think that gave some people some interest to actually watch the show again.
Because a picture dropped today of him and the Flash together. Looks like on the Wave Rider.
Yeah, I hate that suit in pictures. It looks better. Like that's one of those things. It looks terrible with still motion, like
the black
or whatever.
The Black Lightning one?
Yeah, it's brutal in pictures. I like it better in live action in motion. It looks like freaking what's the dude from Super Friends that wasn't Black Lightning but was the other
Black Vulcan or something?
Yeah, that's what he looks like. Let's just be honest.
I mean, I'm willing to wait to see the suit. Oh, I want to give it a chance, but it's like, at least from the pictures, it doesn't like that chest piece. The first 2 seasons looked really bulky. At least it looks more like skin tight. Actual like comic book Black Lightning. So
I I was like, did you go shopping in Luke Cage's old closet? What's going on here?
I was like, is he like an older guy, needs like extra padding or something?
Well,
But then I was watching the episode on Monday, and I was like, oh, I can hear Lilith right now. Black Lightning and Supermax.
Exactly. It was just like not the Supermax I was rooting for, but it's the Supermax we got. So
at least it was something different. Like
I did like that, and it's just like, oh, the briefcase. What is this? A Quentin Tarantino movie?
And finally, Tobias Whale was locked up.
For now.
And I guess his power is immortality.
Well, he hates himself, so it's a curse. It's a blessing and a curse.
Well, they've had that power dampener on him, and he was like getting old.
Yeah, I'm just saying it makes sense for the kind of guy he is.
Yeah. But we're really pushing those daughters, aren't we?
Unfortunately, like honestly, like when I signed up for Black Lightning, I wanted to see Black Lightning.
Exactly.
I was like, you could have done Thunder. It would have been fine.
Or unless, like we say every year, unless they're going to do more with the daughters the next couple episodes because they're filming his scenes for Crisis.
But no, it's been like that since mid-season 1.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying this season, maybe, hopefully it's just because he's busy with Crisis or something.
Well, he was locked up in a very tight room telling his story. So, it's very Barry locked in the damn pipeline kind of thing.
Or Oliver locked up last season.
Yeah. Well, that and other reasons. They're like,
Yeah.
No, I thought that it was surprisingly, I mean, it's definitely Black Lightning, make no mistake about it, for better or for worse, but I was entertained. Like, halfway through season 2, I just was like, not even that, I think it was probably like the 4th episode, I was like, I can't finish this. I need to binge this.
Yeah, I did like it. It seemed like they mixed it up more. This, again, it's only one episode, but it seems like they mixed, it's...
The bang babies there, I said it.
I mean,
we're more interesting.
I mean, by last season, it was just like, oh, we're still doing the same thing. It's still Tobias. We're still doing Pod Kids. It just seemed like this show was moving slower than all the other Arrowverse shows.
Which, I actually kind of enjoy it from the perspective because one of my favorite shows is Vampire Diaries. Like, literally, they were, like, stuck in a sideline story that literally the time in the show didn't move so much so that they had to have like flash forward and stuff like to catch up with like actual time. So I'm like, I'm okay with that if it's a slow burn. But like, yeah, Tobias was getting on my nerves. I was just like, you need to win, hun. It's like Oliver, you gotta win sometimes. Otherwise, it's just like, are you a hero or just a loser?
And exactly. It's just like, I mean, does Tobias have some super strength or something? I mean, besides that, he really doesn't have any powers, and it's like you're like a whole superpowered family, and you can't take this guy. I mean, I know you need evidence to lock him up, but it's like you can't take this guy down. There's like 3.
And also, he didn't want to go the unhonorable route.
I know.
So yeah. But no, like I felt like it was a definite improvement. We'll see if they'll be able to keep that pacing and the interestingness about what was, the season premiere.
Mm-hmm. And I don't want to sound weird or creepy, but did it seem like they like focused on Anissa's butt a couple times last night?
Honey is thick. And you know what? They did that with Violet Dean too when she was Jessie Quick.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's kind of a thing. I will say it's a thing they do sometimes.
I mean, maybe I wasn't paying attention last season, but it just seemed more blatant this episode.
Gotta get eyes on the screen. You're competing with Fortnite and
again, Black Knight's on its own Monday Night Island. There's no other Arrowverse show with it, so
yeah,
I guess
do what you gotta do, and if the actress is okay with it, I'm okay with it.
I was gonna say I have no problem with it. I'm just saying it just seemed more blatant.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
I'm straight. I had no problem with it.
But yeah, I'm happy for Black Lightning that it's going to be in the crossover. I feel like a lot of people just kind of gave up on the show, myself included. And a nice little soft relaunch, if you will.
And again, if they are merging Earths, and I mean this is going to be this show's going to be in the larger universe. I mean, it might breathe some more life.
I can see him and Supergirl. I feel like him and Supergirl are secretly on the same Earth. They just don't want to say so.
Maybe
because like they shoot in a completely different city. The whole thing, so the logistics would be bad.
But I think it would help the show if, like, it's on the same Earth as everyone else. Because again, Supergirl could drop by the Flash.
I don't know that I want to see him with the Flash. I'm kind of bummed that Arrow is ending simply because I would love to see those two. Because obviously Green Arrow's our Batman stand-in in the universe. It's like outsiders.
Green Arrow. Oh, maybe we'll get something like that in Crisis real quick.
Maybe, fingers crossed.
Yeah, maybe. Someone's gonna say Someone's gonna say Green Arrow in the outside.
I feel like they almost did that in the comic books. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to the Moneymaker.
The best one so far.
Yes.
Fight me, nerd.
It's gonna be the best one.
Fight me, nerd.
Because Arrow got an arrow, bro. Arrow's got an arrow.
Well, I said so far. I said so far this week. So yeah, we did not get Arrow.
Yeah, this week the best of this week is no surprise because it's going back to season 1, where season 1 was always giving you like this emotional gut punch.
Yeah,
and I think that's where the Flash just lives. And they forgot that. They wanted to like be comedic. They wanted to try new things, but now I think they're back to realizing what the fans want.
Oh yeah,
and the Flash is a very sympathetic character, whether it's, Mark Waid or, when he had his actual parents, it's still kind of a recurring thing. That's more the Flash than any other character that we have in the Arrowverse. So I'm glad that we're back to our roots.
And I knew it was the Monitor who, like, even unintentionally erased Nora's message. I knew it.
He's evil. Are we sure this isn't secretly the Anti-Monitor?
What? Oh, that's where we're gonna get twins.
Well, duh. They ain't got to hire nobody else to be the Anti-Monitor at this point.
But I mean, at first when the black holes were opening and then the power surge and stuff, I was like, oh no, it's like time, like trying to erase all traces of Nora.
I know. I like that it was actually not the case. But when Iris went to the junkyard, I was just like, oh no, Iris doesn't have powers again, does she?
No. She has the power of the press.
She's still mad as hell at Nora. She's like, get rid of the jacket. I just have to think that for Barry.
The power of the press.
But yeah, I was just like, oh, well, that's interesting. Catatonic, okay.
What was I gonna say? Did you catch when they were all having like the cookout? The baby's name?
Oh, what was the baby's name?
Jenny, I think. XS's real name in the comics.
Yeah.
So are they trying to tell us something there?
Oh, so he's gonna get a divorce?
Who? What?
Because he had it with the Green Lantern. That's who.
No, Joe and Cecile's kid.
Oh, I'm just saying. Like,
yeah, I'm just wondering if that kid's gonna have super speed or something.
Well, I mean, Cecile like had powers when it's weird, so maybe.
Yeah, who?
Joe just got that super sperm because Wally had powers. I'm just saying. Sperm is a medical term. Fight me.
A little hellfire by the
Do
pint.
we not know how babies are made? Was that supposed to work? I don't know.
No, you're good. You're good.
Dong is a medical term. Dong is a medical term. Fight me, nerds.
I can't hit the first one without hitting the second one.
Oh god, but no, I really enjoyed the emotionality to this episode.
Oh yeah. I think that really we needed this for Barry and Iris.
Yes.
Some more
depth.
I
love the moral of the story too. It still just sums it up. She's like, just because you're gonna see her, you really cannot change the grief process. You guys need to go through this.
No,
Otherwise, bad things can happen.
Especially since they've seen what's going to happen, they're going to be more careful with her, and it's not going to be the same version of her.
Exactly. Hopefully.
How dare you? Oh, but Miss co-host of the Primatech Files, did you see who?
Of course, Bloodwork. I've been. This is like my favorite news the whole summer. I could not wait. So finally, they give Caitlin, aka Danielle Panabaker, something to do other than direct an episode. She's having issues with Killer Frost. She ends up at her friend's mom's funeral. So it's just like, yeah. It's well, I like Sanel, honestly. Sanel Ramamurthy, who plays Bloodwork. So it's just like it's nice to see him again.
I mean, I like the actor. Yeah, I'm excited for that. But I'm like, really, Bloodwork?
Yeah, Bloodwork. They dug deep. You gotta appreciate the deep dive on that.
I do. Well, did they though? I mean, it's a more current villain. Is it Bloodwork's either New 52 or Rebirth? I mean, like we ran out of like older rogues already.
Book reference. It's a good comic book reference for me.
Oh, but I couldn't believe we got Chunk this episode.
Right? Okay, I wasn't the only one.
I know. Yeah. Oh, they were like Chester P. Runk. I was like, yes. Like the black holes. It all makes sense, kind of. Because in the comics, he just ate it. He like threw stuff in another dimension. He ate it. He literally ate it.
Thus, Chunk. Yeah, I totally dug that. I was just like, oh, that's so cute. They're actually giving us real Easter eggs.
So is he going to be on more episodes?
Well, he needs to be in there for 4 to 6 weeks. Does he have something to do with Crisis?
Ooh, oh, is he going to try to swallow the monitor?
Going orange with that dark energy at the end.
Is he going to try to swallow the monitor?
Oh, maybe that's how the Earth merged. We're just living in Chunk's belly now. Wouldn't that be dope?
Yeah.
Instead of on the back of a turtle, we're living in Chunk's stomach, honey.
Oh my god! Cisco didn't name him yet, did he?
No.
Oh my god! If he names him Chunk, who's gonna make the Goonies reference?
Barry.
Do the truffle shuffle.
Or it could be Iris saving redemption for a pop culture reference.
Oh,
Star Wars.
Or Ralph. It'll be Ralph.
He can't find Sue, and I'm just find Sue. We can get him off this damn show and give him a CWC detective agency show. Why do you do this to me, CW? Just give him the damn Sue so he can get off the show.
He's fine.
No, he's not. Taking time away from everybody else.
I think everyone got a decent amount this episode,
except for Joe.
We saw him. We saw him captaining. Plus, we don't want to overload him. Remember, he threw his back out last season.
I know, but he can just sit and chill.
He's
maybe
getting
get
older.
A slipper and a pipe.
He's getting older. Did you see that gray? The gray's coming in.
Extinguished. I mean, honestly, it's been coming in. If you ever notice me when I'm like, why does he have that beanie on all the time?
That gray's coming in. Oh, he's getting his Gordon look.
You shut up.
What? I'm just
wrong black actor, Philip.
No, I didn't mean Commissioner Gordon in general.
I know.
He's Barry's Gordon.
Well,
Duh.
You're
a living sound drop.
No, but it's just like, yeah, I enjoyed this episode a lot.
It was the best.
It hit on all the right notes.
Best of the week.
It's always going to be the Flash. Let's be real. I mean, no, because I just feel like those showrunners care more about the show.
Yeah, but I thought you had problems with this show, at least last season or whatever.
Well, I have my main problem is Iris. It's like, why can't you fix her?
Well, I think
why?
I think it's like they weren't giving her enough to do, but maybe now that she's actually.
And then when they made her like team leader, I'm like, well, she does have a PhD. People, did we all magically forget that?
Yeah, but
just because she's not like Captain Science, a science bro.
Yeah, but everyone
doesn't mean she's not intelligent.
Yeah, but everyone else had degrees too, though.
I know. I'm just saying. People act like she's a complete idiot.
I know. I mean, I would have. I think I might have bought it more if Caitlin had been in charge.
No, she's too bouncy. I'm just saying. In all honesty, that team needed somebody with a firm hand.
Yeah.
And let's just be real, shorthand for firm hand. Sassy black woman. I'm just saying that's the shorthand that they chose to use, and it is what it is.
Lilith can relate to the sassy black woman who backhands people.
I mean, maybe not a backhand. Maybe a stern warning written in your permanent work file. I don't know.
Oh, please. I still have bruises from weeks ago.
Well, you did try to punch me. There are pictures. He broke his hand, though.
It's like pulling food away from a dog. I tried to pull a drink off of her.
Yeah, that's a no-no.
Don't take alcohol.
Anyway, no, but I find Iris more bearable, and I hope people do too. Like, there's just such vitriol about,
Yeah.
Iris in the fandom that it breaks my heart for Candace because she's such a cool chick in real life.
Yeah. Oh, I think she was great this episode. I think everyone did I think they gave her a good job this episode. And
definitely.
But then the whole Killer Frost is going to have a life now.
That's weird. That's a
weird
choice.
Because I was thinking, I'm like, your shit. Is that just like another personality?
Can you just like split the two already? Is that a thing that we're doing?
But I mean, think about this. If you had like someone else in your body, and it's just like, okay, you get to have a life too, which is fine. I mean, it's nice to be nice to her, but it's like, what if she decides she wants to like sleep with all these guys? Is Caitlyn going to be all right with her using the body that way?
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I really feel like they're gonna split her
so
that she can.
That's what I was wondering, if they're going to find a way to separate those two, because it's just like, what if they both fall in love with like different people, and it's like, oh, that's going to be weird.
Yeah, it's so many implications that I don't think the writers are actually thinking of.
Unless they are, maybe somehow in Crisis they get separated.
Ooh, I like
that. I love it.
Maybe she gets sent to the dimension that gets eaten up.
That's like,
doesn't end up in Chunk's stomach.
Or like somehow Chunk separates them or something. I love our magic lamps this season are Chunk and Crisis.
We can do anything.
No matter how weird the theory, we're like, oh, maybe Crisis.
And that's the beauty of it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it's a double-edged sword. It's like, oh, they had that opportunity and they wasted it.
I mean,
oh yeah, I can't wait till post-January. After all the episodes have aired.
Why are we going to be doing more Batman then?
Probably.
So yes, people. Before the Bat, we'll be back when we're not doing Arrowverse. We will be doing. We'll be reviewing some Batman comics.
And maybe a little way back before the Bat. Technically, for all we know, oh no.
What?
See, they kind of messed up by having Batwoman with Batman already kind of like being established, like super established, because we could have been like, technically it is before the Bat because he's missing. But
well, if we're gonna review, that can be an Arrowverse show. Oh, so much branding we have.
So much. But yeah, I enjoyed this episode a lot, and it's just what the Flash needed, I think.
Heck yeah.
So, with that said, I think we covered everything. I'm gonna give Batwoman a B-. I'm gonna give Supergirl an A-, and Flash gets an A+.
What about Black Lightning?
I'll give it a solid B.
A B?
Mm-hmm. B for boy.
Okay.
B for Black Lightning.
All right. I will give. Let's run this backwards. I'll give Flash an A. Black Lightning gets B-. Supergirl gets a B, and I'll give Batgirl or Batwoman a B+. I can't say Supergirl and Batwoman at the same.
I know, it's so awkward.
I'm either saying Batgirl or I'm saying Superwoman. It's confusing.
Well, we almost had Superwoman.
It's like a tongue twister. Well, I think that's what the pants are kind of supposed to symbolize.
You already had pantyhose with your skirt. What more did you want? Your legs were technically covered. Those boots were so damn high.
I know. All you saw was a little thigh.
You were already wearing pants, hon.
Seriously, yeah. All you saw was a little thigh covered by stockings. Come on.
Well, if she can't have my nail, nobody can see it. She finally decided.
I do have to applaud them for
a lot of people say it's like the Captain Marvel look. I'm like, no, it's injustice.
Exactly. But I mean, I do have to applaud them. It's like, it is the CW. They didn't like throw her right back into a romantic relationship after Mon-El left.
Yeah.
They actually did.
It's because they're married. Aren't they married in real life now? So
I think, yeah. Oh, yeah, they are. Because remember, Kevin Smith went to their wedding and cried. Yeah.
I mean, he cries when the wind blows. Is that supposed to surprise? It's his thing. It's his shtick now. That's his branding. He's a fat man with a scoop on Batman that cries.
He cries when he drops his vegan burger.
Well, you should cry because you're eating a vegan burger.
He's vegan now.
I know. I mean, some of the stuff is fine, but I can't be full-time vegan. I just can't do it.
Oh, but he had
I need some meat and potatoes.
I can't wait to cut that up and cut out potatoes.
I know.
Yeah,
You already got that. Muscle and meat.
I know, but now I got you saying I need meat.
I need some muscle and some meat.
Not just a clam fest. I think that's probably why they have to absorb black lightning to be honest.
What?
That's why they have to absorb black lightning into the actual Arrowverse. They're like, this is a lot of chicks, man.
I know, but again, are they going to be focusing on the daughters though? It's going to be more women now. So I don't know if that's really going to solve your problem that much.
Just make his wife a Green Lantern and her and Diggle can have a spin-off show, which supposedly they pitched that show. Did you see that?
No.
They pitched the Green Lantern show with Diggle, and I'm just like, yeah, right. I would have heard about this. That would have been listen, Warner Brothers wants nothing to do with Green Lantern, okay?
Especially on TV. I mean, if they're afraid to pull the trigger in movies, they're not going to do that on TV.
I mean, supposedly the animated show wasn't that bad back in the day.
Oh yeah, no. Well, what that CG that
yeah.
No, watch it. Yeah, it wasn't bad, but I mean, live action, they're afraid to pull that trigger.
Unless it's just like because Top Gun is getting a sequel, so maybe we'll do a Top Gun thing for like the first season. And at the end of the first season, he becomes Green Lantern, like an actual prequel. I think that would be dope. I mean, who doesn't love cool planes? I
mean, they can write it. I just think they're afraid of the special effects.
Oh yeah, definitely not on a CW budget.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that would
have to be like HBO to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. You need like a movie budget to do that justice, I think.
Yeah.
Justice.
I was thinking something with the word justice. Anyway, let's do some shameless plugs that have been conveniently shortened thanks to a certain website.
And a Mr. Southgate. Yes. That's right, Lilith Hellfire. So send us your thoughts on all these premieres. Arrow premieres next week. So email us, capesandlunatics@gmail.com. Call our voicemail, 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And as Ms. Hellfire said, you can find all the links to all our social media at Linktree, linktr.ee/capesandlunatics. And remember, you can watch us live on the Capes and Lunatics Facebook, Twitter, and at getvocal.com/capes. See, and you're the one who's complaining for weeks. Oh, so many.
No, I mean,
links.
it was for your sake. Like, how can you ever, you got, a whole list, a big book you gotta flip through. What show is this again? Okay, let me find the page. Poor guy. And I'm glad that Rob found something for you to simplify it with.
I finally believe Lilith when she said size didn't matter.
Not quite soft and not quite hard.
Lilith Hellfire, where can people find you?
If you nerds want to hang out with me on the interwebs, you can find me on Twitter at Lilith Hellfire. And then if you're over on Instagram, follow me just for my sidekick and Capes and 6 Peeps at Lilith Hellfire 69. Duh.
Ah.
I know you're just going to be contrary because you're petty.
What?
Your first name might as well be Tom because you're so petty.
Oh. Did that
Dad
hurt?
jokes!
Did that hurt? That was like an uncle joke.
Uncle joke, yes. It's an uncle joke.
All right. So, we're doing this again next week, right? Oh, yeah, we have to.
Wednesdays.
Yeah, that's fine. But we have to because Arrow finale, our premiere next week.
The beginning of the end.
The
final countdown.
The thing that brought us together is about to end.
Luke is grown. My dogs are old.
When was that? Was that 2014? When we podcasted the first time?
Yeah,
I think so. Luca was 1. Now he is 6.
He's an adult. It's fine. Let him off into the wild.
He's in there doing the taxes. Yeah.
Telling you, that's why he's so good with numbers. Get him doing your taxes.
That's fine with me. I don't need to be doing the Wesley Snipes time. All right, everyone. Come back next time. I can say it. Don't fail this city or this podcast.